bird's-eye view of the medical world, Part 4. Fundamental changes are required in the education system. The incorporation of ancient Indian scriptures in courses like D. Ed., B. Ed., and M. Ed., along with the Gurukul approach to navigate through the curriculum, can help this bid. Once the teachers learn, they can pass their knowledge on to the next generation. This way, students will have ample knowledge about ancient Indian scriptures and shastras right from their childhood. From that point of view, efforts need to be taken in this direction. Some people are seeking solutions on an individual level at the moment. Especially in case of logical thinking and reasoning, following Nyaya-Vaishika practices can help in terms of decision-making. However, learning and having an understanding of Sanskrit is absolutely essential for that to happen. In Karnataka, experiments have been done to introduce Sanskrit as a language from first grade and resulted in a slew of benefits. This includes enhanced internalization abilities, better diction, improved pronunciation, and a positive impact overall. Of course, simply mugging lines isn't of much use unless you understand their true meaning. However, when you eventually do understand the meaning of these hymns, it is beautiful and enlightening. If one is to learn ancient Indian scriptures, there is no alternative to learning Sanskrit first. And hence, instead of relying on translated material, it is better to learn the source language and understand the literature. In Ayurveda, there is ample commentary on the original texts in the scriptures, helping us decode or make sense of any doubts that we might have while studying them. However, since this commentary or critique is only available in Sanskrit, it is important that we learn the language in order to completely understand the text. And once we develop an affinity towards Sanskrit, it is possible to learn multiple ancient Indian scriptures and shastras. Of course, every scripture or text has its own style and calls for a unique approach for learning it. Understanding it without having a good teacher is generally difficult. I had a strong desire to read the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali for many years. I had assumed that my existing knowledge of Sanskrit would suffice while reading it. However, that didn't quite help. Despite reading the commentary and critique, I couldn't fully understand it. Fortunately, I met a teacher called Kanetka Shastri who taught me the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali over a period of 6 months. This helped me understand the vast scope of Patanjali through the 196 sutras. To summarize, it is vital that we have knowledge of Sanskrit to learn and understand these things.